Grant, we'll start off with team news ahead of Saturday. Josh McGuinness and Callum Elder came off against Blackpool in the last game. Ryan Longman struggled to continue. What's the latest on those three players?
Callum is going to be out for about 2 or 3 weeks with his groin. Josh McGuinness is going to miss the weekend's game. Possibility that he could be okay for Stoke. Ryan's fine. Ryan's trained. It was just a bit of fatigue and a bit of cramp. But he's trained since the Blackpool game. But yeah, no Elder, no McGuinness.
Are any of the players who were absent from that match likely to be back for this one?
Yeah, Tom Huddleston will be back. Matt Ingram will be back. Malik has picked up an injury which will probably keep him out until March, unfortunately. It's a little fracture on his foot, on his metatarsal, which is annoying for us and disappointing to lose Mal. But he'll be working hard to try and get back and help us in the running, obviously, from March onwards. So yeah, that's it. We've obviously had Will Jarvis come back into the group as well. So yeah, we've lost a few, but we've gained a few as well.
And anything else on the injury front from the players who started last week?
No, everybody else is fine. So we're just looking forward to the game now.
It is the FA Cup third round this weekend. Premier League side Everton visiting the McCann Stadium. How much is everyone looking forward to this one?
Yeah, listen. The FA Cup is a special tournament, and it's one you want to be involved in. And we started off with a third round tie against Everton at home. And I'm sure there's going to be a big following of Hull City fans there at the game. I think the club's been great in terms of the pricing as well. So we're hoping there's a good crowd in the stadium. Obviously live on TV as well. So it's going to be a lovely occasion for everyone. We can go and enjoy it and try and express ourselves and see if we can cause an upset.
How good an experience will this be for the players, particularly the younger ones?
Obviously, look, all the players here have got aspirations to play at the highest level, and this is an opportunity to go and test yourself against some top players and a manager that's won the European Cup as well. So it's a good occasion for us all. We're going to go and enjoy it. We want to go there and play with smiles on our faces and see what we can do.
Keaton Potter made his first appearance for the club in this competition 3 years ago. He could make his 100th on Saturday. How impressed have you been with his progress during that 3-year period?
Yeah, getting better all the time. He's getting better all the time. It's obviously the FA Cup is a special occasion anyway. And obviously nice to King for 3 years ago he made his debut, and now it's his 100th appearance. So it's a little memento for him, really. But I think for us, obviously the most important thing is the league. But this is a nice break from the league, and it's obviously nice to hear that King's made 100 appearances for the football club now. It's for such a young age as well. It's great to hear, and like I say all the time, the lad's improving week in, week out.
Has this game come at a good time in some ways?
Look, I think we'd like to get stuck into the bread and butter of the league, but obviously the FA Cup comes at this time of the year every year, so we're looking forward to the game. Obviously it's a different sort of time that we're used to, so we've got to make sure we prepare properly for it and get everything right that end, and then we can look forward to it, and hopefully we can give a good account of ourselves against a Premier League team littered with internationals all through the team.
You mentioned Rafa Benitez and his track record. He had an incredible career. What will it be like for you to pit your wits against him? Yeah, amazing.
It's amazing to come up against people like that, and I've got a huge respect for Rafa Benitez and obviously all he's done in his career. And my family are all Liverpool fans, as it happens, and my dad's a big fan of Rafa Benitez and what he's done at Liverpool. So yeah, it's amazing for myself. But look, like I always say, it's not about me. It's about the football club. It's about the boys going and test themselves against top players, and it gives them a little indication of how close they are or how far away they are. And I think if you ask anyone at this football club, whether it's staff, players, whoever, everybody wants to be at the top, don't they? And this is an opportunity for the lads to go and test themselves.
What do you make of Everton then and the players they have at their disposal?
Yeah, look, they're a top team. Obviously, not going so well for them at this present time, but they've over recent weeks they've beat Arsenal, they've drawn Chelsea, they've drew the Spurs. When it clicks, they're a good team, and we know that for a fact. They're a top Premier League team and have been for years. yes, we know they're under a little bit of a run at the minute where they haven't won many games. But FA Cup, everything goes out the window. It's a fresh competition, you know, and I'm sure they'll come here with a strong team looking to progress. So hopefully we can give a good account of ourselves and see where we go.
If we are to cause an upset, what will be the key to achieving that?
So we're going to have to be excellent on the day to get anything from the game. We'll have to be as good as we've been all season, and you know, obviously the basics of the game first and foremost is making sure we work and we run and we fight and we give everything we have. And this group will always do that. And then it's just finding a bit of quality to get the goal. So you know, we've had a positive week in training. Obviously, like I say, a few players coming back. So we'll go into the game with good momentum, I would say, you know, particularly over the last 8 games, given the form that we've shown.
We had a big occasion here 2 years ago against Chelsea. How much are you looking forward to hopefully another special cup atmosphere inside the McCann Stadium on Saturday? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, look, like I said, it's cup games, third round of FA Cup, Premier League team, live on TV. It's going to be a great atmosphere for everyone.